morning to all the press members. Thank you for coming for today. Honestly, from Ministry Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia, we really appreciate your time to come here today to promote Malaysia, to publicize Malaysia to all the Indian market. Okay, first of all, I would like to say that today is all about our Tourism Malaysia Sales Mission to India. This is series 2. Every year we have 2 times coming to India. So for this round, Chennai is our first destination. Chennai is our first destination. So we're starting from today until 30th August, and we will end up in Delhi. We will go to Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, and also Delhi. We end up in Delhi. The reason being for us to be here today, yes, to strengthen the ties between Malaysia and India, especially in terms of tourism and culture. And number 2, we want to enforce back to make sure the Indians, travelers, choosing Malaysia as their premier destination, especially coming from the southern India, to come to Malaysia, not only to Kuala Lumpur, to other destinations also, such as Penang, Langkawi, Sabah, and Sarawak. Besides that, also we want to strengthen the partnership between both countries, not only government to government, and also for private sector and private sector. That's why today we have 40 Malaysian sellers coming over from Kuala Lumpur, coming over from Malaysia to Chennai to promote Malaysia and vice versa. And among 40 of them, they are tour operators, hotels of Malaysia, product attractions, airline partners, and other. I also would like to thank you, Batik Air, who become our carrier partner for this sales mission, especially in southern India. So this is a very important mission for us, in order for us to not only to get more numbers of tourists coming to Malaysia. It's, like I mentioned earlier, it's about within the 2 countries, because the southern India and Malaysia, we have a strong relationship those days. And India market is very important for us. We received 1.6 million, 1.5 million last year, and then we want to increase more this year. We are targeting 2 million plus this year, but because of the Iran's war, the number are declining. January to June, we declined 8.5%, which is the numbers are not so encouraging. But I'm very sure with the partnership between India and Malaysia, we can get the numbers that what we want. And yes, I mentioned earlier our visit this time. Besides strengthening the ties, in order for us to do things right, we have to build a bridge. To build a bridge, we need a carrier to come to Malaysia. That's why partnership with the airlines is very important. We have Malaysian carrier with us. We also have Indian carrier with us. So that's why it's very important for us to come here to see by ourselves. This is my 3rd time coming to Chennai. And I hope to come here every year to see the market and then to see to make friends with all the Chennai people, to make sure that our relationship continues stronger and stronger.
Indian citizens would like to visit Malaysia. So your question relating to, other than the Batik, the tall Murugan sculpture, other than that, any other interesting places, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, as you know, that Batik and the Murugan sculpture is not only popular among Indians, but the Indians citizens there have actually virally throughout the world with their social media presence, and this has made it like a world iconic photograph. For everyone go to Malaysia would like to present them and go and visit and take a photo. And every country has such iconic, like India, Taj Mahal, right? When it comes to India, Taj Mahal. If you go Turkey, there is the Blue Mosque, the famous that everyone wish to be there. So every country will have that kind of thing. And in Malaysia, we have many other iconic, I mean, photogenic places or places to visit, like KLCC, no, that's the iconic thing. Then now the Merdeka Tower, 118. And then you go to Putrajaya, we have the beautiful Putra Mosque, especially the night, with the night ambience, with the background, there's a beach there, Warisan Beach they call. And the lighting, it's a many Tamil pictures, movies has become as a movie scene for that, the Putra Mosque in the background, which have the iconic bridge, with the lightings, and the reflection that falls, the very beautiful, picturesque moments. So there are many aspects like that that you can discover in Malaysia. Of course, if you go to that Batu Caves, for many, they will take a trip. The road will lead to Genting Island. Okay, right? It's on the way to Genting Island, that road. So many of them will stop over there for a few hours, and either on return or to Genting Island, they will have opportunity. So there are not only that place, and you come to temple, there are many for as a part Malaysian Indian diaspora. Of course, there are many temples, popular temples, but that particular the sculpture become like a iconic image that captures people from India and throughout the world. And you can see internet, it's very popular when it comes to Malaysia. It's become like a tourism, one of the tourisms, like a must visit, to take a picture and be there. And then that the sculpture, not only that, there are many other things to do there. You have Batu Caves, not only that, there are many, you can go to the Ramayana caves, you have the Bhagavad Gita kind of exhibit there. And then, of course, people like to sometimes see the monkeys, there are a lot of monkeys there, That also I noticed many Japanese, Chinese, they might not have seen like the local macaws, that very friendly, sometimes very friendly, something very aggressive, but actually that is not, that is, it's there being present, but it's not encouraged to actually mingle with them or give food. They are there as a wild animal. So there are many things also there that do's and don'ts. Of course, they are being there because that whole thing is a kind of natural setting, and it's naturally formed limestone caves, So the wildlife are there for ages. So these are some of the interesting. Not only that, there are many other structures and buildings. And lately, on the Merdeka, we have this place on the center of Kuala Lumpur where the Selangor Royal Club lies. Exactly in front of the field there, that's the place Malaysia. The first flag of Malaysia was hoisted in 1957 during independence. And in front of that is this courthouse building, Sultan Abdul Samad building. And lately that building has been refurbished as a heritage site and was beautifully done. And this is one of the latest, very kind of iconic photogenic place that many tourists now, I notice now go, especially night. And I was told now they're going to start up kind of a food court, like a touristic food court over there with serving Malaysian iconic, cuisines over there. So this is also very attractive. I've seen the picture. That also, it's something like the railway stations over here, NGR railway station, which is iconic, and then the Raipon building. So this building has been refurbished lately, and these are some of the places you can go for photo shoots, wedding photo shots, or any other fashion modeling, advertisement, blogging, social media, content developers can go and always visit these places, and you can do a lot of things there, activities. Thank you.
Malaysia, we have no four season. You can come all the time actually to visit Malaysia. Okay? And then the best part is now, F1 will come to Malaysia this coming October. So I would like to highlight this. Please actually promote the F1 will come to Malaysia this coming October. So we would like actually to invite our F1 lovers from India to come and visit and explore and feel the vibe of Formula One back to Kuala Lumpur. So that's one. 2nd to 4th of October. So please take note of that. And then also I would like to mention as well, our visit Malaysia here is already extended until end of 2027, just mentioned by Mr. Director General here just now. So please convey that message to our leaders, to the whole of Indian friends out there, please come and visit Malaysia. This year, we are celebrating our visit Malaysia year, and we extended the visit Malaysia year until end of 2027. So that's it from Tourism Malaysia. I would like also to thank our Batik Air here, and also the whole of our media friends here to come and, yes, could be you have another question?